Last time on Survivor.
I'm hearing some kind of weird things about Oven.
Me, you, Mystic, Payback. That's our 4. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I think it was me, Mystic, and I want to say Griffin that were in that conversation. Where it was like, oh, I heard Devin.
Do not. I'm sorry I called you out like that.
No, don't worry, you're chilling.
No.
If we lose, immediate vote. I know that.
Just like that. Purple wins first. Hurry. It could be too late.
Shit.
Just like that.
That shit was all Andy's fault.
Andy, who's giving me a torch? But the tribe has spoken. Who will be one step closer to claiming sole survivor, and who will be voted out tonight?
Alright, so, are people gonna call me a little weird for the decision I made that tribal council? A little bit. But when you're a winner, you really can't let yourself be at risk at all. Anyone can play an idol and all you need is one vote to go home. So, when I was told by someone who I thought could have been someone who would backstab me, I'm not like, I trust Allison. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't think Allison was gonna backstab me. But out of everyone here, I feel like they're the only person that would vote me out. So, like, when they told me to do it, I was like, well, I mean, I guess. I mean, if it builds trust with Allison, sure, and protects myself, I figured why not. Did no one really talk to Andy, yo? Oh my god.
Bro, like, what can you even say? It's like, he's like, I know it's me. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, you know, it's like, what am I supposed
I
to do?
did
bro.
talk to him and he was like shit. Like,
It's not like he was being voted unjustly.
Yeah. Something I didn't know, somebody else did that. And I also found out that Allison said the exact same thing to Adachi. They also offered them to vote and throw their vote to keep themselves safe. So clearly, Allison's talking to everyone. They're gonna get found out by the boys really fucking quick. It's only a matter of a time. I just need to get a talk with them. Because I found out with Adachi real quick. I'm sure they've been doing it with others. But, because I don't think Adachi's threw their vote. I know Allison didn't throw their vote. So, Allison must have told somebody else to do it. That's the only thing I can really imagine. So, it's a little weird tribal council, but, you know, I like to make it interesting.
Tribal went as planned, and I told Donnie to vote for, Uli, just in case, so we would have a split. What's important is that Donnie gave me diamonds at Tribal, and you know what they say. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, so, you know, I'm gonna spend this wisely on some cute clothes, and he definitely earned some extra points with those diamonds, so I'm very happy.
Alright, so we go to Tribal. I thought everyone agreed to go out, which did work, but apparently there was 3 votes on me for some reason, which I was super confused. I have no idea who those other 2 are. I know one's only, but the other 2, I'm just not sure. Oh, I mean, maybe it could be someone only talked to before Tribal, since he said that he barely talked to anyone. But there could also be someone else who could have a vendetta. So I don't know who did, but I'll get to the bottom of it.
Now, if we go to another tribal, we have numbers if me, Bayback, you, and Pixel get together.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of getting annoyed by a certain person. Their voice is driving me insane, and I just can't do it. It's too much for me personally. You know, I can't vibe with certain people, you know, sometimes. But, like, talking to Mystic one-on-one was fine. But seeing how he interacts with other people just is very annoying to me. And it's like, shut your mouth. And he doesn't like Allison for whatever reason. And that's a red flag for me.
So far, I had 2 idol shards. I've been looking around, can't find any more, man. It's tough out here. It's so much space, and it's so hard to go look around when this is time I could be using to converse with my tribe. There's nothing better but more alliances. But I think this idol will be really important to me. Me and JJ, we do not have a majority at all. We need to try and talk to George and Gert, maybe Kimmy, try and get a bigger alliance going, so we are not the ones going home.
I can just say my truth. I mean, the thing I'm worried about is going farther in the game, and I want to keep the best people. I tried to go towards last time, but he earned his stripes. He carried his neck arrow challenge, and
yeah.
So I mean, if we're going off tribe strength alone, Harper would be the most easy vote for that.
So we won the challenge. Like, be for real, fuck I look like. Hello. And we got out the human snot ball of our tribe, meaning, we don't have to waste any more tissues, save the trees. But I guess I'm just, not satisfied. Maybe it's the fact that I just can't code switch anymore and I've matured enough to the point where my priorities are different, but I don't have patience for this team. It's like talking to a brick wall. The only person I can bond with is, Happy and then sometimes JJ. Otherwise, it's just, there's no point. I'm pissed off with this stupid-ass idol twist. I could be working on my degree right now, and yet I'm here. Fun.
So I was talking about Molong earlier, and he just came into the call and randomly just talked about, oh yeah, I found an idol shard there, which I don't believe. I think he found even more than that, but he did say at least he found something.
The one that was in the tree was the idol shard that you found.
No, they were both in that tree. Just one of them had a shard in it, one of them was empty.
What the fuck?
I found the one in this tree right here.
Was anyone else by the other
literally,
barrel?
here, I'll show you where the barrel was.
Which people are like, oh, we respect you, we respect.
Thanks for being open with us about that, though.
You don't understand how shocked we were when none of us noticed you left. None of us.
Yeah, we didn't even
left
notice that you left.
at all.
Okay, see, I take that as more of an insult than a few.
Dude, I don't give a flying shit. I don't care. All I know is that he is my target and that he needs to go. And I think I can plant that seed soon, so bye-bye.
So you really didn't find anything in that barrel?
I found the barrel right by the teleporter, the one that's in the first tree right there.
How soon did you find it?
I found it 2 seconds into the game.
Was that the?
And there was really nothing.
I found and then I found another empty barrel.
Oh.
So
later.
Someone's got something.
That might have been cantaloupes, though, to be honest.
It could have, yeah. I'm assuming it was cantaloupes, but he said he found it in marooning, so maybe he found a shard as well that he couldn't use.
So I'm talking with Molong, and everything he's saying just gives me the wrong vibes. And this is a shame. I want to work with him, but everything he's saying, finding an empty barrel in 2 seconds, doesn't make sense to me. You have an advantage. It's obvious you have some sort of advantage or thing. So now that you're making yourself sus, I don't think I need to go to anyone to just say, yeah, Molong's enemy number one. Everyone here should be yeah, Molong's being sus and is not working with the team. If you're gonna look for advantages, make it subtle. Make it secret. You disappear for 20 minutes at a time, not talking with the group. Come on, dude. You're better than this. I want to work with you, but you're... Ugh!
I picked my 3 in this game, me, Molong, and Cantaloupe, and I want to run with that. Cantaloupe, shot himself in the foot, said Kimmy's name out of anyone is the most secure person in the tribe. And now, Molong, with his actions outside of the camp, just leaving the call 24/7, has now made him the obvious threat. All my allies just seem to do is just get in their own way and make it 10 times harder for me to keep them in the game. I'm not going to vote him out. But at this point, I really don't know what else I can do. I need to tell Happy and Kimmy, hey, maybe it's a good idea to win challenges because we've lost half of them. And if we don't swap here, there's a good chance we lose again because we can't sit out Harper, we can't sit out George, and they can just sit out people like Devin and Yuli now. It's only going to get harder and harder for us to win challenges. And that's the main thing. I want a strong group going to the swap and going to the merge. And everyone else just seems so simple-minded and just ignorant of that fact. So at this point, I'm just lost and just need to hope that they see the logic in my reasoning.
So Tribal went as planned, Ani going home. Uli did get 3 votes, and I thought he would only get 2. And the interesting thing is, after some evaluating notes with Donnie Cheadle, I noticed that Allison went to multiple people, and she asked them to throw a vote onto Uli. I mean, I'm pretty sure she herself ended up voting for Ani, but I'm thinking, like, did she want to keep Ani in the game for some purpose? I mean, it doesn't really matter, because it's not like I'm that close to Uli either, but here is where I see an opportunity. Because Uli got 3 votes, it doesn't really matter if they were just throwaway votes, one of them was Andi. He's going to be paranoid, scared, and not know what the fuck to do. So I'm going to go up to him, and we already have a good rapport, and we're already like kind of have an unofficial talk where it's like, you know, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine, you know, type alliance, type of thing. But I'm really going to lock it in. I'll be like, we got to be careful, you know, can't trust anyone, and just make sure that, you know, I think he's maybe close with Pepe, but I don't care about that. I just need him to be close to me. I was thinking about like the state of the game, I guess, and how people are kind of forming up like pairs or groups. And I was thinking just like with the people you talk to, like Pepe, and like I talk to them too. Yeah. I was thinking we could maybe, potentially, perhaps get something going with like just me and you, because I feel like that would help us both on this drop.
Yeah, I feel like that could be like you're one of the ones who I feel like I'm close with, and especially and also Pepe as well.
Yeah, I know that some people like after Andi went like view you kind of as like a weak link, and I don't know why, but we're not gonna let that happen because I know that you'll be loyal, and that's more important to me than like challenge strength or something like that. Not that you're bad at challenges.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I went home last time.
Yeah,
it sucks.
As long as I'm like at least his number 2, that's good enough for me. Because if we go to another tribal, it might just go on Uli, but also there's potential for something else to happen. Or if a swap happens, I want to have someone like Uli, who is very like different from myself in terms of who we talk to and our connections. I feel like it would be raps if we were on the same tribe. No one would know we're fucking working together.
So we're coming out of the 4-year drought with surviving the tribal. Now I did note that Uli got, I want to say 3 votes, which I thought was pretty interesting. Everyone, I mean, most people didn't say they were voting Uli. If I had to guess, I'd say Allison for sure was one of the people. Allison actually told Oni or whatever his name was that Uli was the name. They were like the only person to tell him a name. So I have to imagine that they voted that direction. Wouldn't be shocked if Donnie C went that way too, but you never know. Going into this next challenge, honestly, I don't really care if we win, because if we lose, I'm just going to keep hoeing people.
Oh, that was... I mean, it's always going to be sketch or just a scary one as a new player for the first tribal. I don't know.
You'll get used to it, bro. You'll get used to it.
Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. I'm very surprised, though. I thought it was going to be unanimous. Do you have any idea who threw the votes on Uli, or...
Yeah, Allison was talking to me literally as we were sitting down. Because I've talked to her a little bit. She was like, I don't know, I'm scared Andi might have an idol. Kind of got in my head a little bit, you know, me being a win. I didn't want to go home.
Yeah.
So I decided to just throw my vote.
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I would do the same if I was in your position. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I just got through my first tribal council, and let me tell you, my stomach wasn't sitting right during it. Even though it was supposedly an obvious vote. I guess not, since Uli got random 3 votes, but I learned now that it was just 3 votes in case of an idol, but Andi I don't think was ever gonna have it. Whatever. That's in the past now. We're moving on. I am a bit scared in my position in this game. I'm, as of right now, in a 5-person alliance with Don, Adachi, Super, and Pepe. All returning players. I'm the only newbie. That does lead me to think I'm on the bottom of that 5. It is always going to be a fear of mine being the bottom of that 5 because I am the new player. I'm fresh meat
I'm
out
sure
here.
those guys had the same mindset too. Like I'm sure,
Yeah.
because they know how annoying this game can get. Like they don't want to just run the same. Like I'm sure, like if worse come down to worse, we could grab a third to help you out. If that ever, but I don't think you're on the bottom of that, man. I really don't.
I went to go talk to Don, and he gave me a bit of reassurance that if worse comes to worse and we come to that final 5 in our tribe, I would be okay. Obviously, I can only take that at word value. I do trust him, but anything can happen in this game. I'm not dumb. I'm also try to throw Uli's name out there a bit to kind of just cover my back, because if it's not my name, I don't really care. I just need it to not be my name, and I can move on in this game, and hopefully win it.
So here at this beautiful stage, I built a little pendant to show off my riches, all of my hard work searching for idols, and actually just getting distracted and getting 64 diamonds. But I did get an idol shard, which now I have decided to tell the tribe about. Griffin and I had sort of a little back and forth at the start of the game of like, oh, we both play guitar, we should have a guitar battle, we should do a little talent show or whatever. And Griffin's made it happen. He built a little stage and organized it. He has been practicing songs to play for us, and so he did. And it kind of snowballed from there. Devin sang for us.
And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl.
Archer shared some very vulnerable poetry.
It's hard to be positive when all you hear is negativity. From the voices in your head telling you how bad you are, telling you you're not worth the time you try to invest into yourself. From the pushing about and the names, to the feeling down and betrayed. I struggle to be me every day that I live, because I know that there are people who don't want me. People who would rather see me suffer than be who I am. The screams and harsh words circle around my head, a spinning spike wheel stabbing my brain time and time and time again. I feel the cuts on my brain and they call me.
And I decided to play a song as well after seeing just how actually vulnerable everyone was being. Righteous, merciful, I'm all but washed in the tide of her breathing. But it's worth it, it's divine. I have this some of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is red and sweet as cherry wine.
Fucking hell.
Really good, man. Really good.
That was so good.
That was like a 1-to-1, but it was still like your own voice, like still carrying and just like making it its own thing. Because just your accent, because I know like there are a lot of singers who like have to like disguise their accent sometimes when they sing, but I really appreciate how you use it.
As much as I love to keep up the persona or whatever, like it was really moving. I don't know how else to describe it, like to have people from all around the world coming together to play this really niche, stupid little game that's going to take us forever, but just having a moment to sit down and just go, hey, isn't art pretty cool? Let's just play it for each other. Like, why not? And it's crazy. Like, how nervous I was just sort of standing up here and playing in front of Minecraft's kids, but it was a really human moment.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 4th challenge of the season. Archer, George, take it back.
No. Give it back.
All right, once again, I am so sorry to say, Pepit, but 2 idols back.
Why, dude? Like on.
So before we set the challenge, there is a bit of a twist. Whoever found the challenge advantage at the scavenger hunt, please walk forward.
Please.
Yeah!
Of course it's him. You guys all the advantages every time. Oh, what a try.
You needed it more than us, little bro.
All right, in this challenge, the purple tribe will start with 2 points. I'll explain the challenge.
In this next immunity challenge, all 3 tribes will be attempting to complete an obstacle course, 1 player at a time. The first player that makes it to the end will gain 2 points, while the second player to make it to the end will gain 1. The first 2 teams to gain a full 10 points will then win immunity. Survivors ready. Go. Here we go.
Go, Devin.
Let's go, baby.
All 3 players want to prove to their team they can hold their own.
You want to?
Yep. Yes, Spacey, let's go, Spacey.
Go over them. Go over them. Go over them.
Seems like Spacey's in the lead. Allison falling behind, with Devin behind Allison.
Yes, Devin, let's go.
Yes.
Take your time.
You got the stride. You got the stride.
Allison scores 2 points.
Take your time. Keep going, Devin. Keep going. Keep going.
Yes, Spacey.
You're fine. You still got this.
Use your crouch bar. Use your crouch.
Yes. Take your time.
Devin. Take that.
Don't miss, Devin. Don't miss.
Yes,
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Devin.
It's the last jump.
Yes, Devin. Come on. Let's go.
1 survivors ready.
Hopefully get up the ladders.
Go.
Yeah, Mystic.
Come on, Grant.
Go on the
It's
side
okay.
if you have to. Go on the side if you have to.
That's doing
Mystic,
terrible.
look to your right.
Seems as if Mystic's in the lead. But Mystic takes the leap, inches away from getting points. But here we go, now it's all tied up. And just like that, Gurnt earns 2 points.
Damn!
Mystic against Pepit here for the one last point. And just like that,
Eat
Mystic
shit,
takes
Pepit,
it.
fuck you!
Yeah.
All right, Oven, Kimmy, Don, survivors ready. Go.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, Oven, you're in the lead right now.
with a nice
Oh, Donnie!
perfect through the
Oh my
legs.
God.
I think Oven did too. I just was not looking at that.
Kimmy, you're okay. You're okay.
I got shit. I
No,
know.
he gets 2 points.
You're alright right now. You're alright right now.
Kimmy and Oven for the last spot.
Oh, come back. Come back.
Go!
And just like that, Kimmy takes the final point.
Go.
You
Go
win this
happy.
shit.
Archer, Happy, Renan, all these 3 want to gain points for their team.
Take your time.
Yeah,
Take your time. Take your time.
Archer's
Take your time. Take your
fucking
time.
goat.
Yes, happy.
Archer, come
He doesn't
on.
need to take his time.
You're blowing.
Take
You're
his
blowing him out of
time,
the
my
water.
ass, dog.
It needs
Take
time.
his time, my ass.
And just
Yes,
like
Let's go!
that, survivors ready. Go.
Come on, JJ.
Yo, Super Hot is not allowed to hold the diamond
shit,
head.
JJ.
It gives him an advantage.
Keep going, JJ. You got this.
Just run.
Play
Come on,
back.
JJ.
Flick the trap. Flick it. Flick the trap. They're gonna fall on this.
Oh my
'cause,
God,
you
Bayback
know.
almost.
They're gonna fall on this. Shut
Super
the
Hot,
fuck
more
up.
like Super Choke.
They're gonna
Nice,
fall on this.
super.
They're gonna fall on this.
2 more points.
Shut your mouth.
You got this shit.
Yes.
Let's go!
Griffin,
Say the same
George, Uli, survivors ready. Go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go, Griffin.
Yes.
This is
Okay.
easy clap, son. This is easy clap.
What the heck?
Got lots of time, Griffin.
Someone's behind you. Someone's behind you. You gotta hurry though. Sprint. You gotta sprint.
Wait,
Yuli,
Take your time,
you have to go back. You have to go back.
back.
You have to go over. Yuli, you have to go over.
No, you don't.
Yuli, you have to go
Don't
over.
listen to
Wrong way, Fox, wrong way, Fox, wrong way.
Lots of time, Griffin.
My
Oh,
God.
guys, that's enough.
Their yelling is causing me to fall because I'm laughing too.
I-
You gotta hurry.
Griffin.
You gotta hurry.
Yes,
George! Let's go, George! Let's go,
George gets 2 points.
Alright, get that.
Yes, George.
Come on, Uli.
No!
Let's go! You got it, Griffin.
Alright.
Yes,
Yes,
Great job.
Go.
Come on, Molong, you got this. Do your thing, Molong. Do your thing.
Okay, pull back.
He's gonna back up.
Oh,
That's not good.
You're tied with Pixel right now.
Yep.
You're good.
Yup. Easy.
Alright.
Easy. Yup. Where
Take
you
your time,
guys at?
Pixel.
Come on, Molong.
Where you guys
Take your
at?
time, Pixel.
It's only me up here.
That's not
Okay,
good.
way ahead.
Don't stress.
Yes,
There we go.
Molong.
Yeah,
Scrub's ready. Go.
Yeah.
Go, JJ.
you got this, Archer.
Easy.
Got this, JJ.
You're already good.
You're still
You're
good,
good.
JJ.
You got this, JJ. You still got
gosh,
this.
Adachi just destroying. Oh
Yeah,
my
JJ,
gosh.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Hurry, hurry,
Oh my
hurry.
goodness, not one single
Come on,
mistake by
JJ.
Adachi.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's immediately
Take the one. Take the one.
Beautiful.
You're
He's
fucking
live.
Okay.
He's live.
Come on, Kimmy.
Ready. Go.
Alvin, remember your dog.
Cook.
Look, Blue Tribe.
But now she catches up. Go.
Alvin, do it for your dog. Do it for your dog.
Evan, right behind
Okay,
you.
okay, it's okay. Stop
Kimmy.
worrying.
Rest in peace,
Yes,
dog.
Evan.
2 more jumps to freedom and just like
Yeah,
that.
keep talking, JJ. Keep talking, bud.
Adachi, it's obvious. Come on up, grab your team's idol.
Nice.
Congrats.
Let's go, Dutch.
And second place, just as good. She's not going to tribal council. In Blue Tribe, one of you will be voting off the 4th player in this game. Everyone head back to camp.
Woo!
Thank you.
Bro, JJ just can't stop talking, bro.
Honestly.
Like I just keep talking back. I'm not initiating anything. I just keep talking back because I think it's funny.
Oh no, every time he's just like, you want to go, little bro? Like, it just like sends me over the edge because it's so fucking funny.
Great challenge win. Great team win. You know, I lost my first battle. I got last place. It was against hard competition though. Kimmy's very good at the game. I don't even know who's on the other side. But it doesn't matter. The challenge advantage saved us. Genius. And yeah, came down to the finals. We put in Archer. He got us our 1 point. That's all we needed. And it was a 1v1, me versus Kimmy. Winner take all. And I got my revenge on the Blue Tribe. My dog here, his name is Fuck the Blue Tribe. Okay? We're looking great here on Kino. And probably a swap soon. So hopefully I don't get swapped to the Blue Tribe. And hopefully JJ goes home tonight. Because he talks a big mouth. And it's kind of annoying.
Listen, I'm loving the competitive spirit. I'm loving the victories that we are taking. It's been a long day. I'm loving the competitive spirit. But, I mean, it's entertainment. But can people just shut up a little bit at the challenges? We get it. You love the tribe, you hate Blue Tribe. Blue's my color. I mean, I don't know why I was put in the purple tribe when I'm literally a blue slime. I just don't understand how Captain overlooks such an easy connection. But we keep spouting, fuck the Blue Tribe, fuck the Blue Tribe, and all it's gonna do is create enemies for the swap and merge. Will it play that much of a role long term? No. But it's an easy thing that people can pick out on as rivalries forming, and it could be a tribe versus tribe dynamic, and I just don't want to be involved in that. So, you know, love Mystic, love Oven, love their energies, but just tone it back just a little bit.
I'm just gonna tell you guys now, I just had the perfect ending to that comp, because not only did we shit on Blue Tribe, my mom just called me and said that we're getting nuggets and fries.
Let's go.
This is
Can
the
your mom
most
also get
goated
us nuggets and fries?
I mean, shit, maybe. You got money?
Alright, everybody. We won that comp, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is getting a bit boring. We lost maybe one comp in our whole career so far, and we lost some loser. And I'm gonna be real, I'm bored as shit. I'm sitting over here trying to bond with these traitorous scum that I call teammates because, honestly, they scream to me that they're fake as fuck. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me getting sick of winning all these comps. I'm ready to go back to tribal and like do something, because sitting here after winning like every comp is starting to bore the fuck out of me. It's boring the fuck out of me so much that I'm gonna sit here with my pickaxe and mine out an entire chunk of the camp because I'm that bored. I shit you not. I'm gonna take this pickaxe, go over there, right over there. You see that over there? I'm gonna mine out an entire chunk, and then Cav's gonna have a shitty job trying to do post.
Okay, so during the competition, I got us 2 points. However, I think I could have beaten other people than the worst people, because they grouped me with Devin, who I don't even think has played Minecraft Java before and placed on a controller or something like that, because she walks pretty weirdly, and they put me with Spacey, who just seemed to suck. But the option was right there. Uli sucks. Like, why was I put with the worst people? So that just shows people are underestimating me. So I think I'm better at challenges than Kavanah thinks, but whatever. He can think whatever he wants, because I got us 2 points, and that's all that matters. So I'm proud.
I want to try that challenge again. I'm so pissed I didn't get points.
Our entire team got all of our points from first places.
Yeah, I know.
Second
happened.
once. We either got first or third.
I got first once.
I got last.
My god, I mean, unless you're blind or deaf or both, you guys saw that challenge. I 1v9 the fuck out of that challenge. Our team, we were doing bad. Like, I was watching them, they were missing the jumps. I was getting a little bit nervous because I was like, fuck, am I even gonna be able to go at that point? But then, suddenly, I come in like Jesus, extending my hand out to all of the fallen, aka my tribe, which are, 1v9 carried by me. And I just fucking bring it home for us, which feels pretty good. I do feel nervous that I'll be targeted at a swap or a merge, because it's pretty clear that I'm kind of a goat at challenges, but I'm not doing that UTR, passive, Korean shit this season. I'll be the shield, but they're not going to be able to take me out. So my tribe, in exchange, I'm giving them excellence, intelligence, greatness, creativity, and in exchange, they are giving me numbers, and hopefully we can run it from there. I'm worried, bro. Like, low-key, I was making fun of them a little bit.
Then you realize we're swapping next.
Yeah, just friendly. Just
I'm
friendly.
like, hey
banter.
guys, I was just joking. It's just banter.
Everyone was making fun of everyone, you know?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Bro, there was so much screaming. 4th challenge completed. We have won 1st place yet again, so we dominated the challenge. Let me say, my team dominated the challenge. Let's go Adachi. Let's go Super. Let's go Allison. I did nothing. I'm gonna be real. I thought I was gonna go crazy. I thought I had this in my skill set. Yeah, those cobwebs got to me. I won't hold you. Those cobwebs did get to me. I'm glad to have a day off. Did not want to go to tribal. Took a break after definitely a stressful tribal. It wasn't really that stressful. I think it was a consensus. But, I mean, as of now, probably just gonna go chill. TikTok's looking very juicy right now. I don't know.
Alright, so the challenge went just about as bad as it could have been. The first round, oh my, it was good and bad. I took down Bayback, It's a one-sided rivalry. I assume he probably has no idea I hit him right now, but yeah, I'm going after him. Time and again, but yeah, I beat him. That was just an amazing feeling. But then, I get 1 point, it's the JR. Here's what it is. The tiebreaker round, extra rounds, I had to go step up because no one was confident. Then I lose to Archer. talk shit to Oven the entire time, and then he goes and beats Kimmy and sends to tribal. So now I'm kind of in shambles here. I was just in completely the minority. Everyone voted against me, and I have no idea where I stand in this tribe anymore.
I'm so pissed at myself. I was right there too. I was lagging so bad. As long as we're going Molong.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which I think everyone is on board with. So I'm fine with my name being used so Molong feels safe in case they have anything. But I feel safe with you guys. I trust you guys. The whole returning players pack thing. Okay, so I am definitely a lot more nervous this time because I was so close yet so far from finishing that obby or parkour, whatever. But I have faith in who I'm working with, all the second comers, the returnees, that kind of thing. I'm trying to be more trusting, so I am putting all my trust in them, and hopefully this tribal goes perfect and Molong goes home.
I guess if we're like going based off of the last vote, like the only two who didn't vote, like with the rest of the group, I'm pretty sure were Molong and JJ, but like I feel weird about JJ going home because I feel like he's also stepped up a lot.
Yeah,
but like
JJ, yes, definitely
JJ has been great.
I was kind of thinking of Molong ever since he took like a really long time looking for those idols and like stuff like that, so I got a little suspicious.
Fully.
Yeah.
So if that's where the votes fall, then I'm fine
for
with
that. I'm okay with that too. Kimmy and Harper, they were also saying the same thing, that you have been stepping up like extremely, and we don't want to do blood feuds. We want to keep the group strong.
Exactly.
They've both said, I was agreeing with it too, so I'm not gonna say like they threw it out. It was all of us. We're thinking Molong because of how they've been sneaking off a lot, even though they were up front like later saying, "Oh, I only found one." We're thinking like when it comes to a later game, they might sneak off and join another group. Right now, I'm hoping that we can get Molong out of here and keep Harper, because they're the first person I made an alliance with. Same with Happy, and I would like to take them to the end with me, or at least very far.
we can put a storyline aside just to focus on like what we need to focus on.
Yeah.
And that's to make sure we have good challenge prowess. And I think like as much as certain people have like messed up, I think we also have people who aren't stepping up at all and still doing just as bad. That's just my thought process on it, and I'll stick to that. Again, I'm not like trying to push anything. I just want to know what y'all do, and I'm like fully down to do whatever. I'm just so sad. Like, I'm sorry.
You're good. All we know is that other tribes are our ops.
Oh, absolutely. They hate us.
They do, for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm honestly kind of struggling a bit. Like, I have done, and I've been known to be like so good at like challenges and like so good at like doing stuff for teams and being this big comp threat. I'm just like, I'm kind of frustrated. I noticed something, and I noticed why I've done so bad at challenges. I'm not a complete and utter loser. Like, I live my life. I am such a like offline person now. I don't do Minecraft Survivors. I don't do a lot of this stuff, and I'm living my life, getting my check, getting ready for like a lot of big life decisions very fast, like faster than most people should go through. And I realized that I don't have time to practice or do shit. I don't really care. And besides, these people will keep me regardless. I feel like they should, because apparently my tribe has been beefing with everybody in this fucking game. And I'm low-key livid because I'm doing nothing. But also it's making me realize something. Like, I'm really good at social game stuff. I don't know, I feel terrible about letting my team down, but then again, I'd also have to care about this team to really do that. Because, like, here's my thing, is, like, Molong has been doing a lot of shady shit, and, like, has been, like leaving, like, our tribe randomly to go search for stuff without us knowing, and then, like, yeah, I was, like, honest about it, but, like, I don't know how much I trust that. But then, like, Spacey, I feel like when it comes down to just stepping up in challenges, like, we barely lose when we all step up and do stuff. Like, we did lose our rounds, but we also were against the best players of both tribes.
Yeah.
And, like, also I feel like if we were allowed to pick our own people each round and, like, maybe make a random list, I think
that round with Spacey would not have happened.
Oh, no, never. Yeah, and, like, Spacey barely lost, like barely won against Devin and Allison.
It's Spacey when I thought Spacey lost.
No, Spacey got 1 point.
So after my talks, it really does between Harper and Molong. Molong, due to his going for advantages and kind of being shady, no one really knows where his head's at, and Harper for her lack of challenge performances.
I don't think Spacey's done well in any of the particular challenges. Like, they weren't good. Last challenge when we were doing like the water stuff, they weren't good. This challenge against literally the 2 weakest people probably of both teams. They did win, but like it was Devin. We all know Devin sucks, no shade. Like,
yeah.
And then like the first 2 challenges, I don't remember Spacey at all.
The first 2, I mean, Spacey did the first part.
Yeah.
And then did like the swim out.
Yeah.
That was really it.
Like, I won't vote for you because again, I prioritize, like, if you do end up finding something, I'd rather like use that for our own benefit because we will get all targeted together apparently because everyone hates us. Yeah. Instead of like going back to another tribal, keeping around weaker people, and like, yeah, I'd just rather not do that. You know?
Yeah. I think I'm kind of fucked this tribal, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been doing the best competitions, obviously I haven't been doing the worst. Like, George has been doing surprisingly good in challenges this recent one. I was kind of against like some of the worst players, but I mean my vote's going towards Spacey / Harper just because they suck in challenges and they're not really talking to me. And like even last tribal they kind of flipped on Cantaloupe. They said they were gonna vote with Cantaloupe, but then I flipped on it. I don't really fuck with that, even if it is like cap. If I go home, it's a stupid decision because they're just fucking their tribe skill over. So I mean, on a good day, I'm the best one on this tribe. I'm not having a good day, but I'm around the same level as Kimmy right now, and losing me would just kind of confirm them losing every other challenge.
The past 2 out of the 3 challenges have been like individual kind of stuff, which sucks, but like it happens. Or do we worry about, Molong going out when everyone wasn't even like looking at him and trying to find advantages? So
yeah,
like,
he was there for 20 damn minutes.
Yeah, he was gone for like 20 minutes.
And if he gets to a swap or a merge, that's dangerous if you can go unnoticed like that.
All right, a lot of stuff is happening after he lost. A lot of arguing and bickering back and forth, especially with Oven and JJ, so I might keep that along. I do know I probably should take Oven out whenever I get the chance because I feel like he has some ambitions that are not aligning with mine. But for this vote, it seems like it's between Molong and Spacey. Spacey because the challenge performance, and Molong because he went into the advantage hut thing, spear thing, whatever it's called, the advantage camp, and no one noticed until like 20 minutes. He was in there for 20 goddamn minutes. It's a very tricky vote. A lot of people are asking me for my opinion, which I think is a good sign. I don't know. It feels like I've been kind of dictating this vote of whether it's going to be Spacey or Molong, and I've wanted Molong since round 1. I thought he's been suspicious as hell since round 1. So if I could have my way, Molong's gotta go.
Right, Terrari tribe, welcome back to Tribal Council. Happy. Coming back from that challenge, is there somebody obvious to point out who should be going home here, or is it kind of just spread around on all the board?
I think it's kind of been spread around. There's been a lot of points being said about why we should vote a certain way, but I think it's been kind of spread all around.
What about you, JJ? What do you feel?
Being frankly honest, it's been my 2 names. It's been Harper and Molong. Harper was brought up to the challenge performance, and Molong was brought up for looking advantages. Both sides, like they said earlier, were brought up for their points and reasons, but those are the 2 names that were said this round.
Harper, hearing your name kind of brought up at Tribal Council just now, did you already know that your name was out there, or is this the first time you're hearing it?
No, it's not the first time. I knew it as soon as I couldn't get that obby that it was be brought up. So I'm not exactly surprised. I just hope I have the votes to stay.
What about you, Molong?
I mean, my name was up a little bit in last Tribal Council. Obviously, I didn't end up getting any votes, but I'm not surprised by it at all, really. When someone is put under pressure, they revert back to what they've heard before. If they heard my name last tribal council, then that's obviously what's gonna come up again. I was very clear about how I was looking for idle shards. I only found one, and I was at the very start. And I spent like an hour looking at fucking trees, putting myself through fucking. I thought I was going fucking crazy because this damn texture pack makes all the logs look like barrels when you look at them through leaves. All right, so I thought I found like 5 different barrels, but they were all logs. So even if I do get voted out here, at least hopefully it means that I can check myself into a fucking insane asylum.
So George, literally almost going home last tribal. How are you feeling going into this one?
Depressed, because like this is like a great group. I know that sounds cheesy, but like I like what we got going, and the fact that we lost to 2 scrub teams, they're gonna pay, especially for what they did in the last vote. Just saying.
Rip Bondi.
So tell me, Gert, coming to a second tribal council and already voting off somebody, does it get any easier, or is it just keep getting harder the closer you become with these people?
I mean, I feel like it depends. It depends if there's like an outcast that everybody doesn't really care about. But like, I feel like some people like don't have that situation. So then when you're in that situation, there's people that are pushing for others to stay. And then there's just other people that just want to be a part of the majority.
So Kimmy, coming from a season where your tribe literally dominated every single immunity challenge, and from helps from you, do you feel like it's a bit different now? Like, do you feel like more of an outcast than you ever were before?
What? No. I think I'm just getting down on myself because I'm not doing like as what is expected of me, but I think that's also just like I'm still doing good. Like, let's not forget that like on both the times that we did happen to lose this challenge, I was doing the harder things, the hardest things actually, of many of the group. I mean, we had myself and JJ go in against 2 of the like strongest people from both of the teams. Like for the first challenge that we ended up losing, like I ended up doing the hardest parkour, and both times only by a smidge did we even lose. Like, I don't think I'm terrible. I think I'm doing well. I think that in other challenges I am thriving. It's just I think I'm very hard on myself. But I know that I am providing for this team regardless, and I don't think it'd be wise to ever forget that.
All right. Well, I think it's now time to vote. Molong, you're up.
This goes my way, then you should be going home. Bye, bitch. Ugh.
This is gonna be a hard vote because I like both the people who are nominated, but I gotta make a choice. I'm choosing someone who I would love to work with, but don't get the opportunity to anymore.
These people are the most indecisive motherfuckers I've ever played in my life. You guys are all playing the most scary game I've ever seen. As soon as I get out of this tribe, I'm flipping on all of you. I do not care.
All right, all of you voted. I'll now tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anybody has 4 idle shards or an evangelist who would like to play, now be the time to do so. Alrighty, I'll read the votes. First vote, Harper. Molong. Molong.
Yeah.
Harper.
Cool.
2 votes Harper, 2 votes Molong. Molong.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
3 votes Molong,
Wow.
2 votes Harper. And the next person voted out.
Yeah.
Molong, please give me your torch.
That's disappointing.
All right, Molong, thank you so much for playing, but the tribe has spoken. Six remain on the Terrari tribe. Let's see if you guys can turn this around. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Right now, it's obviously difficult for me to point out a specific spot where I went wrong. It's just very disappointing. I don't know. I like some of them. I'm surprised that Kimmy voted against me. I'm surprised that Happy and Gert, more Happy than Gert, voted against me. And yeah, I'm just no one from this blue tribe will be seen going far. I don't think.
Next time on Survivor.
You've taken out 2 of our stronger players. For what reason now? Just you
You dominated tribe.
Oven is a huge threat.
Spacey is by far a weaker competitor.
They're sitting there wondering what an advantage looks like, and I have one in my pocket.